I was a little bit worried because I was a little bit worried, like, oh, another Peter Parker, but he brings something to it.
Right.
I think they all. There's not like I don't. I think there's not really a bad Peter
No,
Parker.
I think they've all been good. And
You
then
know.
yeah, and so I guess the next Spider-Man iteration after
So
Homecoming.
what happens? So at the end, Vulture goes to jail.
Yeah, I think they come to understand like I'm not going to give up your secret identity in jail. I forget because I think does he save his life at the end or something?
Yeah. And then he's like, and then he's supposed to come back in Morbius.
Okay, I remember.
Remember the trailer, the Morbius trailer. With Morbius is a villain, and I'm just gonna do a quick thing. I believe anything that Blade is gonna show up in Morbius because
that'll be cool.
That would be so cool because it's gonna play by Mahershala Ali. That's gonna be pretty badass.
Nice.
But what was your thoughts? So then it does really well. Spider-Man Far From Home comes out.
Yeah, this is after the stuff with
the
blips that happened. I think this is after Tony Stark died. Right?
I think with Spider-Man No Way Home, yes,
this is after Infinity War.
It's with these Spider-Man movies, they're all part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Right.
So Spider-Man Far Homecoming takes place after Infinity War.
No, it's before because
it's after Civil War.
Yeah, after Civil War.
After Civil War, then Infinity War happens, and
then we get Far From Home.
Far From Home.
Yeah, because
Far From Home, everybody came back from the blip.
Right.
Right.
Correct. I think this one's is like sort of Iron Man's gone. He's chosen Peter to be his sort of successor. And like sort of has the control of his whole massive technology and like his defense network.
He's got his glasses.
Right. And this is like Peter struggling, like he doesn't want that much responsibility.
Yeah. And so then you have, and then he's still in high school.
Right.
And he has a school trip to Europe.
It's a fancy school.
Well, it's a comic book.
Right.
But he goes. They have and he and MJ are still trying to get get it going in a relationship.
Right.
And they go to different places, and then all of a sudden. Because apparently in all, if we're gonna look back at 2010 to 2020 films, and 2010, there's always like something magical in the sky that happens.
Uh-huh.
And apparently Mysterio shows up, played by Jake Gyllenhaal.
Right. And like sort of like what did he say? Like
he's Mysterio from Earth 243.
Another dimension.
Another dimension, yeah.
Yeah.
And he talks to, and it sort of plays it as a hero,
right?
Because he kind of reminds you of Syndrome from Incredibles,
right?
Because Syndrome kind of has like the thing that made the robot do everything. So, but he's like, and he talks to Tony Stark, not Tony Stark, Peter,
right?
And he talks to Peter, and he really tries to.
It's like the whole thing is like him trying to build Peter's trust.
And then.
Ha
yeah, exactly. But what do you think of Jake Gyllenhaal? Let's talk. I mean, I know we talked about villains, but let's talk about Jake Gyllenhaal.
I thought this was another.
Because originally he was on board because in Spider-Man 2, he actually Tobey Maguire hurt his back really bad. Okay. That Jake Gyllenhaal was kind of on the cast register